Hello everybody, it's Nick here at Shimmer GM in Mendota, Illinois, shimmergm.com. There's our beautiful building. Here's a beautiful truck. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little overview, walk around, or review, whatever you want to call it, of the new 2014, the all new, brand new inside and out 2014 Chevy Silverado. It's a 1500 Z71. This particular one, it's about $49,000, so it's pretty loaded up. That's new. That's new territory for Chevy. For the past couple years, you could have gotten a regular F-150 that topped $51,000 easily in quite a few trims. But this is pretty new for a Chevy to be this much money. But it has a lot of stuff in it. It really is all radical design changes inside, which I can't wait to show you. But let's take a look at the changes on the outside here. It's new front end, a new hood. It really is kind of a retro design. It looks fantastic. Retro with a modern take on it. Headlights look fantastic. Very, very mean looking front end. I dig it a lot. I do like the flares over the wheel wells there. It's got a great stance, this truck. Just awesome, strong looks, I guess you could say. It's beefy. Beefy? Could you call a truck beefy? This is definitely kind of beefy. Updated graphics here. Little kind of futuristic Z71 graphics. I do like that. In the back here you get these nice, really innovative design here. Good job, Chevy. You got these little steps on the inside the bumpers on both sides. I think it looks cool. It's functional too. This particular truck is in platinum white. It looks great. I love this color. I love this color on just about anything. And I do like Chevy's version of this color because it's really almost like a satin. It's really nice, really good. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to put this American flag, God bless America. I'm going to put this right here so I can show you the new frontal collision detection on this truck. Here's the big changes. Finally, Chevy's decided to engage in Ford and the technology wars of the truck. Huge change. Everything looks fantastic. The fit and finish is excellent. Lots of good quality in here, which I'm going to touch on more in just a second. Before I get and sit down inside, let's check out the back seats. Space is good. Fold up rear seats. Easy to fold up, easy to fold down. Good quality leather back here too. I like the bolstering on the seats. Little fold down armrest with some cup holders in it. Rear sliding window. Check out the design on the headliner here. You get, for those really tall guys, you get this little cutout, which is pretty cool. And it's also got one up here. That's a pretty smart design. I don't think I've seen anybody else do that. That's the first time I can remember seeing it, and it is a really awesome design. So if you're 7'5", if you're the Big Show or the Great Khali, I think you can fit in this. Full power driver's seat. Bose audio system with badging. Here's all your power options. This one also comes with power fold mirrors, which is really cool. Usually you don't get this unless you get like bigger mirrors, like on a 2500 or an F250. But here you can get on this, and this is nice in case you need to fit into a smaller spot. You can see there are little blind spot mirrors and turn signal indicators on the mirrors. Memory driver seat. Let's get inside here and check out all these goodies. It really is a gorgeous design. Chevy's done a great job. The big thing I want to talk about is all the new stuff you can get in it. Before the Silverados, they're good trucks, but Ford was soundly defeating Chevy in terms of offering goodies in comfort and convenience. You can get heated and cooled seats. Heated seats were pretty standard. You can get those on Silverados, but cooled seats, nice big touchscreen backup camera. A lot of that stuff you just couldn't get on the Silverados, but now you can. Now Chevy's decided to fight Ford in that arena, and they've done a great job here. I think they've defeated Ford in this design, and I'll tell you why. Your truck, if you notice, this is the main focus that Chevy, obviously the designers. And whew, hold on, I'm gonna turn this on so I can get some air going. I'm starting to sweat. I'm gonna get these AC seats turned on. You can see it's got 3 levels of settings. Works pretty dang good. Works pretty fast. The main focus here is Chevy wanted all their technology stuff here. They've moved the truck bits over here, your little truck guy stuff. So you got your shift on the fly 4x4 right there, and it gives you alerts inside the screen. I'll touch more on this screen in a second. Your integrated trailer brake controller, and then you can see you have your automatic headlights. That stuff's been put over there. Normally that stuff would have been over here, but Chevy obviously wanted this area to look beautiful, and Chevy's done a major achievement in my opinion. If you look at every corner of this sort of center stack, you can notice one thing. If you were to chop this in half, it's perfect mirrors on each side. It's symmetrical. Normally, and every manufacturer is guilty of this, you have a nice beautiful waterfall stack, and then there's just a random button right there, or there's just a random button there. Whichever feature needs the shortest wire to, if you can get a 1 inch shorter wire to save 10 cents, usually manufacturers would sacrifice beauty just to make a functional button cost less. Chevy has not done that. They've made everything symmetrical. It really is beautiful. Excellent job. They did not ruin this one bit. They did a great job. While I'm here, I'll just cover all your points here. Power adjustable pedals. Now again, I'll point out you have small buttons on the outside, larger buttons inside, and then another small button right in the center. Looks gorgeous. Power adjustable pedals right there. Traction control, cargo light, backup sensor, hill descent control, heated and cooled seats here, also for the passenger. Digital climate control, I like the look of it. You also get confirmation up in the touchscreen. Here's your redundant analog controls, which Ford or Chevy made the smart move of immediately having in this system all analog controls, redundant analog controls, so you don't have to live and die by the touchscreen to activate some of these features. Ford made that mistake, and now they're kind of correcting it. I'll say Ford made that mistake on some of their vehicles. F-150s were different. Ford always left analog controls inside the F-150s because they knew the truck buyer wasn't going to be all down for having touchscreen controls for everything, or exclusively for some things. But Ford's now, even in the cars that they did that, like the Edge, the Explorer, they're rolling out changes in about time. Chevy definitely beats Ford in terms of the snappiness of the touchscreen here, of the system. My Ford Touch is pretty clunky still. It's slow. And that is frustrating. Chevy did a good job here of making it just kind of work fast. Ford should find out how they're doing it and copy them, because man, my Ford Touch needs some help. It's a good system, it's too slow and unresponsive. So that has all your stuff here. You still have your redundant controls for a lot of the stuff, but if you want to get access to your apps like Pandora, OnStar, and some other stuff. There's like your presets, I think. I don't know what that button does. But anyway, you still need to use a touchscreen to get access to some stuff. Down here, you have your sort of PowerPoints. And again, Chevy made it symmetrical. Looks good. 3 USB ports. Ford has 2. Chevy has 3. No, they don't have 3. They have 5. Take that, Ford. Put that in your face page and poke it. You have 5 USB ports. 2 in here, SD port, and I guess a caveman style auxiliary input. Nice big pocket here. You can put all your, you know, MP3 players, whatever you're plugging in, plug them in there. Nice little light. Ford don't do that. Ford doesn't have a light inside their center armrest. Chevy does that. I like it. So there's your 3. You can plug them in. You got this little thing you can take out if you want. You can also move these. I know it comes out some way. There's a button in there, and you can move that if you want. You can just take it out because there's a storage area beneath it. 2 old style car charger ports. Do not do this. I'm sort of tempting fate there. And then a full-size household 110 volt, which is nice. You can plug in a, I don't know, your margarita blender, Jimmy Buffett margarita blender, and make margaritas on the road. I would not recommend you do that, but it's your truck. You can do whatever you want. You have your OnStar controls up there as well if you need to get access to your immediate SOS. Next big change, other than the center stack there, is your steering wheel. Chevy's updated all the controls on here. It looks very slick. There's a heated steering wheel option on this one. That's nice. Cruise control over here, and it mimics kind of a D-pad, or a, you know, like a on a Nintendo, you could say, but it also mimics kind of Ford's design, except I don't know which would be better. The placement of these is okay. It feels comfortable enough. The steering wheel, I will comment that the leather-bound steering wheel, really high quality. It has this beautiful webbing on the inside of sort of the threads to keep it secured. It's really nicely done. Looks good, feels good. And this control pad here is for your new LCD screen inside the driver dash. So again, here Chevy is taking a page out of Ford's book, but I think they do it a little bit better. It's very snappy. It works very good. And I think it functions well. It's easy to use. Ford's system, I think, is still kind of a little unintuitive. You get used to it after a while, but at the beginning it's not so good. Hey, remember I put the flag in front of the vehicle? Here's why. You have your new forward collision, and oh, it's not working. I'm gonna fix that. I gotta show you that. Here's the backup camera. Nice vector graphics. It's almost like you're playing Tempest 3000 on the Jaguar 64. These graphics are very slick, much better done than Ford's graphics. Ford's graphics are they're usable. I mean, they get the job done, but these are very slick. I mean, it looks fantastic. I gotta fix that damn flag. Hold on. Alright, well, we're gonna try this again. That should work. Oh my god, what's going on here? Let me secure it if I can. Alright, I think that should do it. I hope so. If it doesn't, this video's over, and thanks for watching. It works. You see, you got your levels here, and it will alert you to the zone if you're going to hit something. Right now it tells me I'm running over a neighborhood child, and I better stop. Great little system. It works. I love the pop-up here. Really easy to see, really easy to tell what the heck is happening. So if you're in a parking lot and you're gonna smash some melons, it's gonna tell you. But it also has your collision warning on your cruise control as well, which is a nice feature, and it works in the same way. That's, you know what, that is all I can think of to cover today. I didn't want to get into the technical aspects of the changes to the engine or the transmission or how much it can tow. I just cared about the technology stuff. And if definitely if you have any questions at all, you can come see us here at Shimmer GM. We'll be glad to take care of you. Thanks for watching this video. Bye-bye.